Hey, this is Gina Grad.
Hi, this is Teresa Strasser.
Hi, everyone. This is Mike Errico.
Hey there. This is Casey Cavalier.
I'm Rocky Rose.
And you are listening to The Jay Franzi Show.
Lucky you.
Welcome to The Jay Franzi Show. A behind-the-curtain look at the entertainment industry with insights you can't pay for and stories you've never heard. Now, here's your host, Jay Franzi and Tiffany Mason.
And we are coming at you live. I am Jay Franzi, and with me tonight, the buzz to my Woody, my beautiful co-host, Miss Tiffany Mason.
Why don't I get to be Dolly?
Just wanted a little buzz. If you are new to the show, this is your source for the latest news, reviews, and interviews. So if you would like to join in, comment, or fire off any questions, please head over to jfranzi.com. All right, my friend, as always, before we get started, let me tell you about the question of the day. The question of the day, what song tells the best story? What song tells the best story? Do not give me your answer now. Wait till a little later in the show, and we will review it then. So if you would like your thoughts to be discussed, please put your thoughts in the comments, and we will bring those up a little later in the show as well. But there is an article I found that I would like us to review.
Okay. I'm in.
2025 CMA Award nominations.
Ooh, I'm ready to throw some shade.
Biggest snubs and surprises.
Ooh. I can't wait. This feels like it's going to be a juicy one.
I like the title, so I chose it, but I have not read it. I like to be as surprised as you are. 2025 CMA Award nominations, biggest snubs and surprises. First one is a surprise. I hope you're surprised.
I'm already surprised.
It is Morgan Wallen.
Oh, I am very surprised.
Because Morgan Wallen has signaled that awards don't matter to him. But yet, he still won 3 CMA Awards. Surprise.
You're winning whether you want to or not.
Well, hey, that's not bad. I guess I can go with that one.
I'm sure that this crossed your mind, but it did not cross my mind. Somebody was talking about how many songs go on a record. It's like, 10 to 13 or something, right? Yeah. Does that feel fair?
That's fair.
Okay. And then Morgan Wallen comes out with this 36 song album. And I was like, oh yeah. Because when we got it, it was 3 vinyl records. So
that's what I was gonna say.
Not an album.
No,
yeah.
that's a box set.
Right?
Yeah.
You released a box set. I think you thought it was an album, but it's a box set.
They were limited to time and space. Mm-hmm. Same thing with CDs. So everything was limited by the amount of content you could put on the physical medium. And it averaged out to about 12 songs. Mm-hmm. I always liked 10. I thought 10 was a good number to have on a CD. 5 was a good number to have on an EP. 10 was a good number to have on a CD, or full CD. Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Because somebody was saying about how many hits he's got off of there. And they're like, well, yeah. If you're releasing that many songs, of course.
One of them is bound to be a hit.
Right?
No, his songs are good.
Yeah.
Next one is also a surprise.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Miranda Lambert. We're never sad to see Miranda Lambert among the CMA nominees. Her Postcards from Texas album is her first album in over 5 years. It looks like it has paid off. Surprise.
Is she one of our artists that's no longer with a label?
I don't think she's with a major label any longer. I think she's been off a major label for some time now.
Mm-hmm. Good.
All right. Our first snub.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
Who did it? Who done it?
Morgan Wallen. Yep, Morgan Wallen is a snub as well as a surprise. Country music's most streamed artist is also a radio favorite with 4 number 1 songs. All right, going with another snub.
Okay.
Low Cash.
Oh.
Number one hit should earn you a nomination. So apparently he had a vocal duo that earned a number one hit. So therefore, he should be nominated. And I'm guessing
And
he wasn't.
He feels snubbed.
And therefore, a little bit of a snub.
Does it say what the song was?
Hometown Home.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
We
went to
can
number
make
one.
this hometown
Must have been really
home.
good, huh? Yes, it's a good song. We have a surprise, folks. Zach Top. You know Zach Top.
Yeah.
You know he was going to be nominated here at the CMA nominations.
Yeah.
Fans and the industry both love him. He has delivered in every way. So if that's the case, is it really a surprise?
No. I'm
Maybe
not
it's a surprise
surprised.
because he went with the old school 90s style.
Yeah.
Ooh, surprise. No, well, I can't use the word surprise because that's part of our category. Get ready for this one. It's not quite the same.
Prepare to be shocked.
I'll work on it. This one is a snub.
Uh-oh.
Post Malone.
Ooh. He got snubbed or he is snubbing?
Let's find out.
Okay.
It's strange how everyone has clamored to add Post Malone to their collaboration list. No kidding. Because he brings attention to everybody he works with.
Uh-huh.
Yet, he was not recognized.
Hmm.
He was not recognized in a meaningful way.
Oh, okay. I was listening to an interview with Teddy Swims. I did not realize that he has face tats. And then we have Jelly Roll with face tats. And we got Post Malone with face tats.
Just the
and
fact
I
that
am
you're saying face tat.
scared.
It sounds so wrong coming out of you.
It is scaring me that it's maybe becoming a trend. I don't want it to become a trend.
I think it's too late.
Really? You think young kids are already starting to tat their faces up?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Oh, yeah. No, I see a lot of it. A lot.
Oh. Well, get ready for that in the family photos.
All right. Next one is a surprise. Stephen Wilson
Should
Jr.
I hold on to my chair?
Stephen Wilson Jr.
I do not know this name.
Stephen Wilson Jr. has offered duets with Haley Witters, Hardy, and Dierks Bentley, but not much of a solo career.
I'm going to disclose some information that I feel like I should not, but I'm going to air my dirty laundry.
Uh-oh.
This guy, Hardy,
Hardy.
that's the problem. I thought that everybody was just taking John Party's name and
Oh.
shortening it.
How is this
And I
airing
was
your
like,
dirty laundry?
because it's like kind of a dumb blonde thing.
Well,
You
yeah.
know,
I mean,
like-
I would think of it more of that. This is a dumb blonde moment.
Well, yes. So whatever, however you want to deem
Okay,
my admission.
Sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
So for the crew members out there that did not know, Hardy is different than Party.
For the crew members out there that did not know, Tiffany's a blonde.
I was telling somebody the other day, I'm like, you would think it was natural, but no, I pay for it.
Next one is a snub.
Okay.
Parmalee.
Ooh.
Here we go again, waving the flag for Parmalee, country music's least appreciated group.
Okay.
So therefore, snub.
Okay. Snub. You're snubbed because we say you're snubbed.
The next one is also a snub.
Oh no.
It is Jelly Roll.
Uh-oh. I don't want anybody snubbing Jelly Roll.
Who pissed in Jelly Roll's Cheerios? After getting 3 nominations in 2024, including Entertainer of the Year, he's been shut out of the major categories in 2025.
Oh.
So
Well, it sounds like the nominee committee are the people who peed in his Cheerios. Yeah. I think it's very obvious who pissed in his Cheerios.
Nice. All right, well, sorry, Jelly.
Well, Dolly Parton and Zach Brown joined forces on the new duet Butterfly, out on September 5th, not an upcoming date. That is when it came out in the past on September 5th, alongside a music video. Dolly personally picked the song, calling it the one that gave Zach chills when she nailed it. Their December residencies in Vegas even spark hopes for a live duet surprise. I did not realize that Dolly had a residency in Vegas right now.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yes, it is. It's very cool. Mm-hmm. When she finished singing that song, she went up to him and says, I think you have a hit on your hands.
Cool.
It's pretty cool that she would say that, though.
Yeah.
I know we talk about Dolly and her success all the time, but Zach Brown, they started, like everybody else, they started early, and they started in a van, and they were playing 200 shows a year.
Oh, my goodness.
Driving in a van. So you got to give them props for doing it and making it for sure.
Wow. Well, I told you I was listening to a podcast today and they were interviewing Leanne Morgan. She's a comedian, and somebody went to go reference and stopped themselves saying something about overnight success. And they said, we all know that nobody gets overnight success. And they said, how long have you been doing stand-up? And she said she's been doing it for 25 years. So you grind a lot before you make it.
Yeah. Nashville has that nickname of being the 10-year town.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't get any form of success at all for the first 10 years.
God, that's so long. That's so long. I remember thinking about that when we were talking to Billie Joe Jones, and she said that she'd been performing for over 10 years, and I thought the same thing, like, oh, it's so long, like, you know, you got to keep reminding yourself it's the game of consistency. Just keep showing up, keep being there, keep paving or pounding the streets and knocking on the doors and shaking the hands. And oh my gosh, how exhausting, only to, like, you know, I mean, a handful of people actually get to the big stage. I mean,
you have to think outside the box and come up with different ways of making it, because you can say, okay, I'm going to be a waiter and I'm just going to work as a waiter until I make it. Or you could find some other way, like you can go work for a publishing company and work at the desk. You can work in a studio as an intern. You can find all these other ways to work and make your money while you're trying to promote your craft, because that way at least you can network and meet the right people and get in the right circles.
Now, I told Preston the same thing when he was wanting to do medical work. I was like, don't go work at like a restaurant. Be a courier for a blood supply company where they have to drive things back and forth between the medical facilities or something. I mean, I think that's such solid advice, that at least be in the industry, and you don't know who you're going to bump into or what conversation you're going to have, and, you know, right place, right time.
Did I ever tell you the story about the intern from my school?
No. Jay, do you have any stories about any of your interns?
I could give you a story, yes. I would love to do that. Thank you for asking.
Okay, yeah.
When I was teaching at the college, we would send our students out into the field. We would find them internships. So I had this one student who came up to me and said, I want an internship. I said, great, I'll make the arrangements for you. And he says, no, I want one at that studio. And he pointed out the window, and there was a studio right beneath the window. And it's called Soundstage, which is one of the biggest studios in Nashville. And he said he wanted to work over there. So I said, okay. And I made a few phone calls, got him the internship. The very next day, he comes back, and I said, well, how was it? He goes, I don't think I want to go back.
Oh.
And I was like, why? What happened?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, he goes, they didn't do anything. They just sat there and played video games all day long. So I was like, well, what did you do? He goes, I just sat there and watched them play video games. I said, well, before you give up on it, we give you a laptop and we give you a Pro Tools system as part of your tuition here at the school. Why don't you go sit at the front desk with that laptop, and you're working, and you can be editing a school project for all I could. Just edit something, work on it.
Yeah.
And that way, when people come in and out, they'll think of you as an engineer. They won't think of you as an intern. And if the phone rings, answer it. And if you can help out in another way, do it. So he says, okay. And he comes back. He goes, they're putting me on the overnight shift. I'm not even going to see anybody. I said, stick to the plan. Just stick to it.
Yes.
So he did. And during the day, they were repainting and remodeling the studio. So they were painting all the walls. And the painter got about halfway down the wall, and it was 5 o'clock, so he went home for the night. And the intern decided, well, I'm here. I may as well do something. And he picked up the paintbrush and finished painting the wall. When he was doing that, the owner of the studio, which he did not know who the owner of the studio was, walks by him and just says, hi, have a good night, and leaves. He didn't think anything of it. He left. The next day, the owner of the studio comes in and says to the manager of the studio, hey, how'd you get the painter to stay here all night? He goes, what are you talking about? The painter left before I did. He goes, the only person that was here overnight was the intern. The next day, he goes in and he says, hey, you're the intern, right? And he says, yes, sir. He says, well, hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm the owner of the studio. He goes, did you stay here and paint the wall last night? He said, yes, sir. He goes, who asked you to do that? He goes, oh, nobody. He goes, I just wanted to make sure I was being productive. And he says, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come by the studio? Because the owner had his own private studio in back. He goes, why don't you come by the studio and let's go ahead and get you some experience. So he did, and he did well in the studio that day, and he became that person's assistant.
I love it.
All from just putting in a little bit of effort and trying to stand out. So I tell that story whenever I can. I think it's an important one. All right, sorry.
Yeah.
We can move on to your next news item.
Please, jeepers. You took up all my airtime.
I know, I'm taking it all up. All right, we're done. Let's move on now. What's next?
And that's it, folks. Okay, MTV VMAs goes country. So first ever Best Country category debuts. So we knew this was coming. And for the first time in the 40-year run, there's a Best Country award featuring heavy hitters like Chris Stapleton. Speaking of Chris Stapleton, did you see him on Thursday Night Football?
I did not.
Okay, Chris Stapleton sang in the air tonight, and then Snoop rapped something that had to do with Thursday Night Football. It was such an amazing collaboration. It sounded so good, and I think Chris Stapleton is losing weight.
I did not see it, but now I have to look it up.
You will have to, because it was probably, it was right up there with the Carrie Underwood Sunday Night Football. It was right up there. Okay. So, okay, Chris Stapleton, Lainey Wilson, Morgan Wallen, Megan Maroney, Jelly Roll, Cody Johnson, and Carrie Underwood. The show also includes country performances from Jelly Roll and Post Malone. Oh, weird. Our two...
Snubs.
No, our two... Shoot.
Face tats.
What is it? What is it when people are frequent offenders?
Repeat offenders.
Repeat offenders. It's our repeat collaborators. Jelly Roll and Post Malone.
Long way for that one. Sorry, folks.
Yes, yes. Okay, Jason Aldean, he's opening up about his post-Vegas breakdown. I was excited, not like excited. I was fondly reminded of an interview I did where a lady was talking about this Jason Aldean concert. Well, the song that she chose for my podcast, she remembers listening to the song, gunshots were fired, and then, how they recovered from that day. So it was in a Raw Armchair Expert Chat, which is the podcast with Dak Shepard, and he revealed how the Route 91 tragedy in 2017 left him reeling with survivor's guilt, and he didn't seek therapy. Instead, he leaned in on loved ones and found purpose in healing through music. I think he's not the only one who has found healing through music. That's a pretty common theme. And I will now share my feelings about number 5, which is country sweetheart Devin Dawson welcomes baby number 2. Devin Dawson and his wife Leah Sykes announced they are expecting their second child. I don't like that it says in the headline that they welcomed their baby, because they did not yet. Oh. It is like, who do you keep saying has 5 kids? Is it Thomas Rhett?
Yes.
Yes, and they are just pregnant with their 5th child. They didn't have their 5th child yet. Well,
she carries it around with her every day.
She won't leave home without it.
Not yet. Eventually. Devin's another one.
Oh my God.
He was heavy metal before he went into country.
Oh, really? Okay. Yes, okay. So they had a sweet family photo on the beach, and it was featuring his daughter Iris. And they could not hide their joy.
We've got it hidden. It's inside her belly. What it should say is he cannot show his joy.
Ew.
Here, take a look.
Our next off-color news topic is going to be Nicole Kidman, proving she's a true country fan. During Keith Urban's opener in Australia, she surprised the opener, Chase Matthew, by sprinting up behind the scenes to high-five him. He later admitted, "I did not realize how big a star she was," but the gesture proved her genuine love for the game.
Okay. I was going to say she better be a country music fan.
She better
Well,
be.
she should be. I mean, to be fair, my wife's not really the biggest fan of me. And we're married, so. Or the things I do. I mean, let's hope she's a fan of me. I don't know. Babe, if you're listening, chime in, put it in the chat. But Nicole Kidman, she was as nice as can be. Super, super nice, friendly. They were great people. Now, granted, they pulled up in a Bentley and all that fun stuff. Blacked out Bentley. It was awesome. An awesome vehicle. But she's so super nice. And I don't know if you know, but she can actually sing.
I do know that they sang a song together. Oh, what the heck was it? It was during COVID. There was a video that came out where the two of them were singing. Oh,
Yep, that one.
oh, the words are like on the tip of my tongue.
She sang on the Moulin Rouge soundtrack.
Yes, she did. She did. Oh, now I have to find it.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as saying like she's
She's not a recording artist.
No, but she can sing.
Oh, what was that song? Oh, I'm going to look it up still. Okay, I'm going to look it up, but I'm going to focus for everybody. Not so much for you, Jay, but for the crew. So here comes the next bit of news, y'all. K. Michelle, she's finally getting her country album. So I guess this is an album she's wanted ever since she was a child. And after years of pushback in the studio, K. Michelle is finally getting her long overdue country album. This feels...
I'm not doing it. I'm going to hold judgment.
I feel like she got a door opened by a very famous Texas Hold'em singer.
I'm hoping it's not like that. I'm going to hold judgment, though. Let's give her a chance.
Okay, I need drum roll.
Really?
I need drum roll. The song they sang together was The Fighter.
I think
Because
I need
now-
a thing, too. Here, let me check.
Tiffany, you're fired.
All right. Yeah.
Come on, AI Trump. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to report to you guys is John Rich.
John Rich.
He has dropped a new song. He was on the Brian Kilmeade show. He seems to be very tight with the folks over there. He was on the Brian Kilmeade show, and he talked about his new track, The Devil and the TVA. Do you know what the TVA is, Jay?
Tennessee Valley Association.
Oh, okay.
No, I just made that
So
up. I don't want you to go on thinking that was right.
I would.
I could have let you
I
go
would.
all night long, but no. I do not know what the TVA is.
Okay. And then he also was speaking out against a planned methane plant for Cheatham.
That's how we say it in Boston.
Cheatham. Okay.
How we cheat 'em
so
and how.
Cheatham County. Showing that he's still using his voice for both music and community.
He's such a swell guy. Do you know that he was a founding member of Lone Star?
The country group or the steakhouse?
Is there a Lone Star Steakhouse?
You guys don't have them?
We don't have them here now, but I do think I've seen one before.
Oh, I'm thinking Longhorn.
Tiffany, you're fired.
Same,
Goodbye.
same. No. Same.
Anyways, Lone Star, the band. He was a founding member of Lone Star before
Got it.
going on to the big and rich stuff.
Oh, wow.
Question of the day. What song tells the best story? What song tells the best story? Miss Tiffany, as always, I will give you the opportunity to go first or wait till the end.
Well, I'm going to bat that ball right back to you, Jay, and tell you that I will hold my suggestion till the end.
All right. Now, this does not say best.
Best. It's our show. We can do whatever we want to do.
Let's go ahead and rank them.
I think so.
I like ranking things.
Me too.
All right. Sarah with an H. Sarah with an H.
Because it matters.
I like Sarah without the H.
I like Sarah with an H. I'm pretty traditional, except for we have Hannah no H at the end. So,
Well, I have Sarah Bella, which is no H.
well, that would lend to that. But Hannah, had we done that, had we given her the H at the end, she would have had, I think it's called a palindrome. You know, where you can spell it forward and backward. Mm-hmm. Can't believe we took that away from her. But
I know. All right, Sarah with an H says Garth Brooks, Thunder Rolls.
It's pretty good. I think
Thunder
I should
Rolls.
on the list.
It is one of my favorite Garth Brooks songs.
It's on the list. First one, right out of the gate.
All right. David says George Jones. He stopped loving her today.
Are we going to go Debbie Downers? I mean, we probably should. It's what half of country music is.
It's true. Dogs and pickup trucks. Kelly says Reba McEntire. The night the lights went out in Georgia. I'm counting on you to write things down tonight.
I'm doing it.
Michael says Johnny Cash, A Boy Named Sue. Amanda says Martina McBride, Concrete Angel.
Ooh, that's good.
Chris says Alan Jackson, Midnight in Montgomery. Lisa says Brad Paisley and Alison Krauss, Whiskey Lullaby. Tom says Dolly Parton, Coat of Many Colors.
Just writing as fast as I can.
Well, I'm assuming you're only writing down ones that matter.
Oh, well. You have to give me an indication if you feel like they matter.
Well, to be fair, you are Miss Lyric, but I will do my best. Mark says Tracy Lawrence, Time Marches On. Mm-hmm. Emily says Eric Church, Lightning. She says, it puts you in the shoes of a man facing his final moments on death row. That sounds
Pretty
depressing. Brian says George Strait, The Chair. Now, is that the chair that Emily's talking about? Speaking of your daughter,
What did she write into the next?
Hannah says Miranda Lambert. And Hannah, I'm sorry if you're tired of hearing Tiffany's daughter jokes all the time. But Hannah says Miranda Lambert, The House That Built Me. That is a good one. Mm-hmm. I like that one.
Me too.
Jason says Tim McGraw, Don't Take the Girl.
I thought of that one. That must be on our mind when we're all together.
Olivia says Vince Gill. At least it's not Amy. Olivia says Vince Gill. Go rest high on the mountain. Oh, Olivia, you're
They're
friends with
probably
Amy.
friends.
Are you Amy's friend? If I see Amy on this list later on, I know something's going on.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's funny. It's a farewell that feels like a prayer. Okay. Sounds like a prayer. Oh, mercy me. Paul says Charlie Daniels, The Devil Went Down to Georgia. That is awesome. One of the greatest musical showdowns ever told. I'm with you, Paul. That's a good one. You write that one down?
It's in ink on the paper.
Paul wants to know. He said, Tiffany,
I think
did
Jay
you write it
wants
down?
to know.
Katie says Randy Travis, Three Wooden Crosses.
Oh, God, that's a good song.
Steven says Patty Loveless, You'll Never Leave Harlan Alive. Jessica says Brooks and Dunn, Red Dirt Road. Oh, Laura, you almost had me. Laura says Clint Black, Killing Time. I like Clint Black like the rain. Sophie's back.
Guess who's back?
Sophie's back. Sophie says Chris Stapleton. Daddy doesn't
Tennessee
pray
whiskey?
anymore.
Oh,
She mentioned you too.
of course she did.
Ooh, Aaron says Tanya Tucker, Delta Dawn.
Delta Dawn.
Ethan says Zach Brown Band, Colder Weather.
like that song.
Ooh, Victoria's back. Hello, Victoria. Victoria says, Little Big Town, Girl Crush. I do like that one a lot. I'm with you,
I
Victoria.
like that song a lot, but I don't know if it tells a story. I mean, it tells a story, but it's more like she's jealous. It's kind of like Jolene. Don't Take My
Jolene's
Man.
Great.
It's a great song, but it's not telling a story.
All right. Epic Roxy.
What's she got to say?
Carrie Underwood and Vince Gill. How Great Thou Art.
How great thou art. It's a hymn.
Yeah, sounds like it. A Fool for Learning, a.k.a. Joseph, and I won't read his last name.
Okay.
Okay, he says, Gordon Lightfoot, The Wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald. Kurt549 says, Johnny
8,
Cash,
6, 7, 5.
A Boy Named Sue.
A boy named Sue.
Kathy's in the house. She says, okay, there used to be a Lone Star Steakhouse. It went into bankruptcy in 2019.
Thank you, Mom. I'm not losing it.
She says Dolly Parton, Coat of Many Colors. And Reba, Fancy. I like Fancy. That one needs to be on the list for sure.
Here's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let me down.
Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you. Got some disappointing news for you later. But don't worry, we're still good. Allison says Craig Morgan, Almost Home. Derek says Loretta Lynn, Coal Miner's Daughter. Molly says Brett Eldridge, Raymond. Holly says Rascal Flatts, Skin. That's
I don't know.
Disturbing.
It does sound disturbing.
All right.
But it's from Rascal Flatts, so it can't be that bad.
No. Paul, and I recognize your face. Paul is married to my cousin.
Oh, snap.
There you go.
Paul,
says,
you've been facially recognized.
Skinnerd, give me 3 steps.
Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps, mister.
Kathy says you're welcome. John says J.D. Souther, Hearts Against the Wind. Man, these people are trying me.
Sound it out if you have to, Jay. Sound it out loud. It's fine.
I know in previous episodes he says he goes by Jacob.
Okay.
But Jacob says Bob Dylan, Hurricane.
I feel like I should know this song. Especially since I live in Florida.
Home of the Hurricane. Oh, let's see. Sarah. This is family night. Sarah, with an H. This one, my mother-in-law.
Oh, it is family night.
Family night. She says, Angel from Montgomery. I don't know if it's the best, but it certainly speaks volumes. It doesn't tell me who sang it, though. Who sang Angel from Montgomery?
I will Google
While you
it.
Google, I'm moving on.
Okay.
Kim says...
Bonnie Raitt.
Bonnie
sings
Raitt
your
sings.
mother-in-law's song.
Okay. Kim says, it's tie for me.
It's a tie?
Just says, it's T-I-E for me.
It's a tie for me. It's time for me?
And she says, both Elvis. Oh, there's 2 songs. It's a tie for me. I get it.
Yeah.
Kim just called me special.
Jay, you're fired.
Do I have that button? It's here somewhere.
Yes. Fire
Where is
yourself.
Jay, you're fired.
And
You
well
earned it.
deserved. Kim,
You earned it.
It's a tie for you. You say In the Ghetto or If I Can Dream, both by Elvis. And if I just scrolled over just a little bit, I would have seen the song titles. It says, it's tie for me, ... I didn't bother looking after the dots. Oh, good time. Kathy, you still want to spend some time here? I'm just saying. All right, Scotty Simpson. Scotty Simpson, I'll use your name because you are a previous guest of this show. You are the bass player for the Oak Ridge Boys. Thank you for being here. He says, the song remembers when. Trisha Yearwood.
Oh. I would take that suggestion with a lot of weight because he's probably heard it a lot of times. Or he's very aware of the music.
He is definitely a smart man when it comes to music. Super talented. He doesn't get the credit he deserves for the talent he has. I mean, he's known as a bass player in the industry.
I just gave him a lot of credit.
You did. The industry itself.
Okay, again, I just gave him a lot of credit.
But yes, he's the bass player for the Oak Ridge Boys. Before that, he was the bass player for Travis Tritt. Before that, he was the bass player for Patty Loveless. So he's known in the industry as being a bass player. However, he's also had a solo album out. He's a great singer. He writes some great songs. But he is known for being a bass player. Scotty, thank you for being here. You are the big spoon to me.
Oh, yikes. What an honor, Scotty.
See, we said last time that he would be the big spoon.
Yeah.
Mark, thank you. Mark says, Hold On by Franzi.
Oh.
Mark's sucking up a little bit.
That was going to be mine.
Was it? Was it really? I don't know if it's the best story I've ever put into a song, but it is one of my favorites. So I'll give, thank you, Mark, for the compliment. I don't think it's the best ever. One of my best. So
Do you want me to put it on the list?
No. No, I do not. It does not deserve to be on the list. It is a good song, though. I like it, if I can say that. If I can say I like one of my own songs.
I think you
then
can.
That's what I would like to do. Mark Bottolato.
Ooh, I love that name, Barlado. I got your
Mark
book, and I was
Barlado.
looking at the people that you were crediting, and that was the second one. I was like, Barlado. Remember I told you I have to say Morgan Wallen after my lady says it? And I had to say Barlado multiple times when I was reading that. Mark Barlado.
Well, Mark Bottolato says, Paradise by the Dashboard Light, Meatloaf.
I don't know this song.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, yikes.
There is no way in hell you do not, and it is probably up there on the top of our list for sure.
Is it by
it's up in the top
Meatloaf?
5, I'm sure. By Meatloaf, yes.
Paradise
Do you know
what?
who Meatloaf is?
Yeah? Paradise what?
Okay. Paradise by the Dashboard Light. All right, let me start cherry picking. Tony Lynn Starr. I say her whole name because she's a future guest of the show.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, Tony Lynn Starr, thank you for being here. She says, I'm a little partial to my stories and my songs.
Good for her.
Because I've lived them all, I guess. Mm-hmm. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all you do to get my songs out into the world.
Aw.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure. We didn't really promote a song there, but it is my pleasure. Michael is always here every week. Thank you very much for being here. He says, I love Uncle Tom's Cabin by Warrant. That is a great song.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember that song?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. It is a good song. Michael, thank you. Thank you for being here each and every week.
Being a repeat offender.
Danny. Yes, repeat offender. Danny says, Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. That is a great song. He doesn't have it here, but it's Billy Joel.
Okay.
He said, I would also second the Wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald.
Okay.
And then Michael said, oh, wow, I forgot all about that. That is a great one as well.
Wow.
Dave says, I would also agree. It's got to be Gordon Lightfoot, Wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh, wow. I don't know. We're getting a lot of votes for it.
We are getting a lot of votes for it. And Dave is also a professional musician. It's Dave Gibbs. Dave Gibbs. I'm saying his last name because I want him to be a future guest on the show. But Dave Gibbs, he released an amazing album of his own But he says it's got to be Gordon Lightfoot.
I mean, I know the song. It's pretty good.
James, who says he likes our question of the day. He says, there's so many to name, but I'm going to go with Copperhead Road.
Oh.
Scott says Red Bruschetta by Rush. Anthony says The Saga Begins by Weird Al.
Oh, gosh.
Anthony, you are too funny, and thank you for being here week after week. Tristan Marie, thank you for coming back. And I'm going to use your last name because, again, I want you to be a future guest of the show. Tristan Marie
So you
says...
think if you just use their last name, it will make them appear as a guest?
Well, I'm hoping it will.
Interesting strategy.
However, they are people with albums out in the public, so I don't think using their name is a bad thing.
No, it's probably perfectly fine. I just don't know how it gets them on the show. I'm just what do you say?
I have
your
asked her to
cookies?
come on the show. She has said yes, and it just hasn't happened, but I would like to see her on the show.
I don't get to bust
She
your
says
cookies
The
often
River by
enough.
Bruce Springsteen.
The River.
She also says The Joke by Brandy Carlisle. She also says Fire and Rain by James
gosh.
Taylor.
A few.
Oh, man, she's got more. I'll tell you what, you come on the show, I'll read the rest of them.
Yeah.
Because I don't agree with them anyway. Couple more just because they're here all the time. Maya Project Music.
Oh, yeah.
Selling England by the Pound by the band Genesis.
Okay.
Logan says Randy Houser, Like a Cowboy. Brooke says Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, Fishing in the Dark. Tiffany says...
Two Black Cadillacs.
Now you're making me think, because there's another song called Black Cadillac by Jeff Howell that's really, really good and kind of funny. Jeff Howell's got a few good story songs.
Just a few.
Yeah, he's good. I've asked him to come on the show too. He said he couldn't because he was on the road, but
Well,
he didn't call me back when he got off the road saying, hey, I'm ready.
well, just remind
Jeff?
him.
Huh?
Life gets
Jeff?
busy, Jay.
It does. Just saying. All right. Word about Harry Chapin,
Yeah.
previous guest of the show. Not Harry, but his son. Mm-hmm. That has got to be one of the best songs ever. Cats in the Cradle.
Oh, yeah. No, I think that's got to go. It's got to be on the list.
Oh, I was going to say, gotta go. Whoa, man, you're being harsh.
No.
That is a great song.
Yeah.
All right, read down this list. Let's go through it two at a time.
Okay. The River, Thunder Rolls.
Thunder Rolls.
Okay. The light went.
Night the Light Went On in Georgia.
Yep. Or Thunder Rolls.
Thunder Rolls.
Or should we keep them both for now? Were we going to rank these?
Yeah, this is our ranking. We're ranking them.
This sounds like we're deleting some.
Are we just going for the best, or are we going for a ranking?
Let's keep 5, and we'll rank 5.
Fine, okay.
Okay.
There you go. Keep both of those.
Then we got to keep Boy Named Sue, I think, because we had multiple votes for it. No?
Did we? I thought we only had one for that. But
We had
okay.
2. Do you want it on the list of 5? Do you think it's going to make top 5?
Wouldn't make it to me, no.
Okay. Concrete Angel.
No.
Okay. Midnight in Montgomery.
No.
Whiskey Lullaby.
No.
Okay. Coat of Many Colors.
No.
I mean, your girl Kathy threw that one out there.
Sorry, Kathy. She wasn't the only one. A couple people did. Sorry, Kathy. We've got other things to bond over.
Lightning.
Now, to be fair, she also said fancy, and if you want to throw fancy there, I would take that one.
Added. Lightning.
No.
The Chair.
No.
The House That Built Me.
Yes.
Don't Take the Girl.
No.
That's a pretty good story. Devil Went Down to Georgia, I already know.
Yes.
3 Wooden Crosses.
No.
Come on. They're on the bus. Randy Travis.
Yes, I get it. Great song, but you got me thinking now I got to pick 5. I got to be selective.
You'll Never Leave Harlan Alive.
Nope.
Red Dirt Road.
Nope.
Killin' Time.
No.
Delta Dawn.
No.
Two Black Cadillacs.
No. I like it, but not the best story ever.
Are you kidding?
Actually, you know what? It's got a pretty good story. Keep
and
it for
the
now.
music is very like
Yeah,
mysterious. Okay. Colder weather. But I'm stuck in colder weather. Girl Crush. I say no because it's not a story. How Great
No,
Thou Art.
I love the song though.
I don't care.
And no.
I don't care. Cats in the Cradle.
Of course, yes.
Ooh, take it easy.
Yes.
Oh, you know what song it doesn't count, but Sold was my other song.
Sold to the lady in the second row. She's
Yeah,
a night,
makes
she's a
no
nine, she's a
sense.
10. No. That's a great song.
Coal Miner's Daughter.
Nope.
Meh. Song Remembers When.
No.
The Wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald.
I can't place the song, and we've had, 15 different people mention it tonight?
It's kind of a classic when I pulled it
keep
up.
it for now.
Hurricane.
Nope.
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Yes, for now.
Scenes from Italian Restaurant.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that we're down to all of them. So let me highlight
Okay.
here.
How many do we got?
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. You said don't take the girl. You got rid of it, right? Or did you
Yes.
keep it? Okay. I thought it was gone. Okay. Well, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This is the show where we watch Tiffany count.
Did you keep Sold or not?
No.
Okay. So we have 10. Okay.
10 songs. We got to get rid of 5.
Top 10. Cats in the Cradle. Thunder Rolls. The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. House That Built Me.
Wait. You're just reading the 10 that we have?
Yeah.
Let's get rid of some.
Okay.
So go ahead.
You want to get rid of The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia?
Night. Yep.
House That Built Me.
No. Keep it.
Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Keep it.
Fancy.
Keep it.
Two Black Cadillacs.
Get rid of it.
Oh, I gotta. Uncle Tom's Cabin.
This means if I say keep this one, that means we got to go for another elimination round.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it.
Scenes from an Italian Restaurant.
Oh, keep it. This
The
one's
Wreck
gonna
of
be tough.
Edmund Fitzgerald.
Bye. I don't know it. I can't keep it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry to
5,
the 15
6.
people who said that song
1, 2, 3,
tonight.
4, 5. Okay, we have 7. You have to get rid of 2.
7. I got to get rid of 2 of them.
Cats in the Cradle.
Just read them all so I can see which ones.
Cats in the Cradle. Thunder Rolls. House That Built Me. Fancy. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Uncle Tom's Cabin. And Scenes from Italian Restaurant.
Get rid of Thunder Rolls.
Okay.
Okay, go again.
Cats in the Cradle. House That Built Me. Fancy. Devil Went Down to Georgia. Uncle Tom's Cabin. Scenes from Italian Restaurant.
What was the second one?
House That Built Me.
Get rid of Fancy.
Really? Okay.
Sorry, Kathy.
Okay, we've got 5. Cats in the Cradle, House That Built Me, Devil Went Down to Georgia, Uncle Tom's Cabin, Scenes from Italian Restaurant.
Now we got to put these in an order. Cats in the Cradle, number 1.
Whoa, okay.
Scenes from an Italian Restaurant, number 2.
Okay. Then you've got House That Built Me.
3.
Okay, 3. That means Scenes from Italian Restaurant is 4. Where's 5? Devil Went Down to Georgia.
3.
Okay, then that bumps everything. Okay, if you stay where you are, you have 1 is Cats in the Cradle, 2 is Scenes from Italian Restaurant, 3 you have tied. You have House That Built Me or Devil Went Down to Georgia.
No, I didn't have tied. I bumped it.
Okay, what do you want?
I
as 3?
replaced it.
Okay, so 4 and 5. Do you want it to be Uncle Tom's Cabin and then House That Built Me? Or House That Built
No.
Me and then Uncle Tom's Cabin?
I like House That Built Me better.
Okay.
All right, in our final 5.
Counting down from number 5. Number 5, Uncle Tom's Cabin. Number 4, The House That Built Me. Number 3, Devil Went Down to Georgia. 2, Scenes from Italian Restaurant. And spot number 1, Harry Chapin with Cats in the Cradle.
All right.
Whew.
Let's move on to the countdowns.
Okay. Number 10, John Party,
Did it
not
again.
Hardy.
Number 10.
Yeah. Number 10.
I always go straight to number 1.
Well, thank God this is my segment.
Yeah.
We know somebody won't screw it up. Okay.
All right. Let's see how the rest of this goes.
Fair enough. Number 9, Morgan Wallen, I Got Better. Finally, I love this song. All right, numero ocho, Jay's favorite number. It's got Luke Bryan, one of Jay's favorite artists. Country song came on. He slid a long ways. He spent some time on the charts. He went from 1 to 8, so people are done with it.
It's been on the charts for a long time. You should have been number 1 a lot sooner.
Yeah. Okay, number 7 is Jordan Davis, Bar None. And thank you to your explanation. I'm a huge fan of this now.
It is a good song.
Yes, every time I hear the lyrics, I'm like, bar, comma, none. I have to laugh to myself. Nice problem.
I was listening to the radio today and I was thinking to myself, you know, they play the same 10 songs over and over and over again. And they introduced a new song. I'm like, oh, that one's going to be on the charts next week.
Yeah. Until then, we'll have to go with this week's Jelly Roll at number 6, Heart of Stone.
Yes.
Went from 7 to spot 6, so he's climbing up there. Scotty.
He's another one who feels like there might have been a little bit of a snubbing going on.
I didn't see any of the nominations, but if he's not on there, I would agree with that. But also, Mr. Jelly Roll is Mr. Collaborator. So when you collaborate a whole bunch, I mean, do you get nominated for that stuff?
Burnt out? Yeah, yes, yes, absolutely. You would.
Yes, you get burnt out. Yes, absolutely. Spot number
burnt out.
5 is Scotty
Holy
McCreery
goodness.
with Bottle Rockets. I cannot
Scotty.
believe this song is like making me so proud. It went from spot number 6 to spot number 5. Still climbing, slowly but surely making its way to the top. Number 4 is Russell Dickerson. Good old Russ.
Good old Russ.
Happened
Where's
to me.
Gaten tonight? Gaten, you here?
He's going to be in St. Augustine, which is just south of me, about 20 minutes, at the St. Augustine Amphitheater in April. I asked Hannah if she maybe wanted to go. They're calling it Russellmania.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Gaten.
No. Your guy, Bailey Zimmerman.
My guy.
Your guy,
Bailey.
He's spot number 3, backup plan. And he is also slowly climbing up the ranks. Shabuzi, this feels like a whoa. Take it back.
What number are we on?
We are on number 2. Because every spot number 2 gets a drum roll, and it is Shabuzi with Good News.
That is good news.
It is.
It
Indeed.
is definitely good news.
Okay, and spot number 1 is Mr. Thomas Rhett, After All the Bars Are Closed.
And once again, proving we are just absolutely ridiculous. Shabuzi. I was talking to one of my daughter's friends the other day, Lucy's friends, so in the ballpark of 10 to 11 years old. And we were talking about music. I asked her if she liked country music, and she said yes. And she started talking about Shabuzi being her favorite artist.
Okay.
And she was able to name all the songs. I mean, she was really into it.
Well,
So that is also good news.
that is good news. The youth knows who Shabuzi is.
The youth, real youth. I mean, 10 and 11 years
Yeah.
old, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, what about the indie charts?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because in spot
are
10, we're going to start at 10. In spot 10 is Country Boy by Randy Cobb.
Ah, yes. And if anybody would like to listen to these songs, I know when we talk about the indie charts that you may not recognize a lot of the songs that we're talking about. However, we have put together a playlist, a Spotify playlist, and I will go ahead and share that, put it in the show notes, and it will give you not only the top 10, but it'll also give you the indie top 10, and then, of course, some of our favorite featured guests that have been on the show.
Love it. Okay, another song you're going to find on the playlist is going to be spot number 9, I Got Mexico by Soul Circus Cowboys, featuring Eddie Raven.
Again, another good one. There are definitely some good songs.
Okay, Jay's favorite spot, spot number 8, I Don't Know How to Say Goodbye, Bang Bang Boom Boom by Dwight Yoakam and Post Malone.
Bang, bang, boom, boom. It is a good song.
I got to check it out.
If you like Dwight Yoakam at all,
I do.
you'll like this song.
I like Dwight Yoakam. Okay, spot number 7, She Loves My Country by Louis Bryce. It's always hard not to say Lee Bryce.
I know,
It's
right?
very close. But
Every time I see it, that's what I think.
yeah, me too. Okay, spot number 6, Baptized in It by the Haygoods.
The Haygoods.
I just like the name of their band.
I was just going to say, I just like saying it.
Me
The
too.
Haygoods.
The Haygoods. Okay.
Good choice picking the name of your band.
Yeah, people like saying it. Rolls off the tongue nice. Spot number 5, Turn the Night On by Chris how did I say it last time? Kizia.
Kizia.
Chris Kizia.
Let's see. Hold on.
That does not roll off the tongue easy.
Kizia.
Kizia. Okay. And Jay's favorite song right now, Hide and Go Cheat by Eric Lee Bedingfield.
I had somebody come up to me and ask me if I was really going to do that.
What?
Some lady came up to me in a restaurant and she says, I'm sorry, I like your show. She goes, but are you really going to cheat on your wife? I said, maybe. I said,
No.
what are you thinking about? If you're listening, chime in. jfranty.com. Come on the show. We'll talk about it.
Let's see if you guys can make some plans. Spot number 3 is the song Red by Jet Jurgensmeyer.
Jurgensmeyer.
I was mixing Red and Jet together. So,
Yes, I noticed.
yeah. It's a talent of mine.
Right.
Okay, spot number 2, Holding Steady, Holding Strong. My Crazy by Ashley Ryan.
Yes.
And I wish Caden was here because his boy is in spot number 1 still.
Oh, don't skip Ashley.
Oh, tell me more.
She's a cute girl.
I'm glad you stopped the
I
countdown for that.
think I mentioned that last time. Just saying. If you're the girl that stopped me in the restaurant, please.
Is there any
Was it
more
Zaxby's?
breaking
Zaxby's?
news?
Not a sponsor, but could be. I don't think it was Zaxby's.
I like me some Zaxby's.
Zaxby's is pretty good.
They have a blue salad.
Zaxby's, reach out to us.
Like their
I
salad.
will tell you, I am the biggest fan of boneless wings ever. I eat them non-frickin' stop. Zaxby's, you would be a great sponsor. What I like about Zaxby's is they're not afraid to give you true hot sauce.
Yes.
And it's still not hot.
Yeah.
But as far as a fast food place goes, it's 10 times hotter than any other fast food place.
I don't go that hot. I just get buffalo, but they have a blue salad.
You are that hot. You're
yeah.
fine. Don't worry.
When you're as hot as me, you don't need extra hot sauce, okay? I bring the heat.
It's the blonde.
Okay.
Ashley's blonde as well.
Spot number 1, Holding Steady,
Spot number 1.
is Mr. Cody Jinks with The Others.
I feel like we've had 2 drum rolls and 2 applause, and they kind of fell where I'd say in the right spot, but they're not in the right spot. It's where we think they belong.
Yeah. I think it was good.
All right, my friend. What do you have going on this week?
Well, there's always a new episode of the Link Up Lounge, which is about networking. I was leaving space for you to put your jabs in, but no, you're being polite tonight. Okay. And then tomorrow, I have a new episode coming out on Memories of the Beat. We talked about the song Forgiveness by Matthew West. It is a Christian music song, a Christian song. I thought it was going to be like this big traumatic story, but more we dug into the lyrics, which, is my jam. So I was pretty pumped. So we talked about lyrics today. And then this weekend, I'm very excited. Saturday night, I'm going to this thing called A Boot, Scoot, and Bourbon. There will be bourbon tasting.
Sounds like a Kentucky thing.
It does sound like a Kentucky thing, doesn't it? It sounds like a Nashville thing. I wish I was going to be there. I know bourbon because of Kentucky, but Yeah.
Boots Scoots because of Nashville.
Right.
I got it.
Right.
It's like Nashville and Kentucky had a kid.
And they came up with Booze, Scoot, and Bourbon. I'm excited. We're going to go out. We're going to watch a show. So the first hour and a half is a show. And you get to have all kinds of barbecue and a little bit of bourbon. And then afterwards, line dancing. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
I keep telling Lucy I'm going to take her line dancing because Laurie's Roadhouse has line dancing every Tuesday night. They do line dancing lessons. And Lucy's big dancer, so I figured that would be a good thing. Two of us bond over that.
You would line dance, Jay?
With Lucy, for sure.
No.
I used to be a good dancer.
Oh my goodness. Hidden
Now
talents
I'd
of
probably fall flat
BJ
on my
Francie.
face. I'm multi-talented. I was able to slow dance and keep both hands on. Oh, no, whoa.
Whoa.
Anywho, I don't know if I could handle dancing, but I would try it with Lucy.
It's very fun.
Lucy, again, my 11-year-old, so she's got more energy than I do, but I would give it a shot.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. You should go a couple of nights without her, like a couple of Tuesdays without her, and then all of a sudden just be like, hey, you want to go try it out? And
Yeah,
then
and
you're
like, look like I know something. Oh, that is a good idea.
I'm full of them. Stick around with me, kid.
Every once in a while, you come up with one. All right. Well, we did have a new episode of our show here release today.
Yay!
That was what we went ahead and recorded last week, which talks about the 13 artists that should be playing at Taylor Swift's wedding. And
Real earth-shattering kind of stuff.
yes, we shake the world with our stuff. And speaking of my daughter Lucy, here's a good one. Last week, I took her to the filming of a live podcast.
Okay.
The LOL podcast.
Yes,
I don't know if
okay.
you've heard of this. It's more for little kids, but it was fun. I don't know if they truly recorded it. It was more like they sat down and chatted for a few minutes, and then they just started playing stupid games through the whole thing. But it kept everybody involved, and everybody liked it. I'm sure it's the same conversation and the same stupid games every place they go to. So I don't think it was recorded, but it was obviously them live. And I got us good seats because I know she really liked it. So
Yeah.
I got seats on the first level. It was a theater, so it had 3 levels. And I got ours on the first level, but it was in the last row of the first level. So it was good. It wasn't bad.
Wait, were the seats like at a slope?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Again, we were probably 20 feet from the stage.
Uh-huh.
So it's not far.
Nope.
And they were throwing out T-shirts, but because it was 3 levels, whenever they throw a T-shirt, if they made it to our distance, it would get stopped by the balcony.
Yes.
So we would not get the T-shirts. And I told Lucy and her friend, I took her friend with us. I said, why don't you guys go down there when they're throwing stuff out? And they're too embarrassed. And no, we're not going down there. And all this stuff. So they didn't want to do it. Then they said, can we stay here at the end? Because I heard someone say they're going to walk up this aisle when they leave. I'm thinking to myself, they're not walking up the aisle when they leave. They're backstage.
Yeah.
They're not coming anywhere near us. So I was like, we can stay here. That's fine. So we're sitting there. And I went to the restroom, and while I was out there, I went and asked the lady if I could get some VIP passes. Uh-huh. So she says, yeah, we got a couple left. She goes, how many kids? And I said, well, there's 2 of them. So she was very nice to me, and we worked out a deal. So
Wow.
we didn't hide, but we did cheat. And she gave me a very good deal. So thank you to the lady who gave me the good
So
deal.
you did hide and go cheat.
So I was out in the open. But we cheated the system, and I think she was the mother of one of the people that was on stage.
Oh, cool.
But she was very nice to me. So she gave me the 2 tickets. So I went back, and I did not tell my kid. So I did not say anything. And I would think to myself, how am I going to do this?
Yeah.
So I said, all right. So at the end, they're all gathering up at the stage, waiting for them to come out. So I told my daughter, I said, let's just go up front. She goes, we can't. We don't have the badges. I said, no, let's not worry about that. I said, let's just go up front. I said, you just act like you know what you're doing, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm like, just do it. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
I said, just follow me. I said, if anything comes up, I'll just say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But so we go up there. Hundreds of people outside waiting.
Oh.
And now Lucy's like freaking out because everyone's got a badge and she doesn't. And security's coming down checking badges and stuff. And she's panicking. She's like, let's get out of here. And I'm like, no. I said, don't worry about it. Just stay here. And she's like freaking out because security's getting closer and closer checking the badges. And she's freaking out. She goes, we're leaving. You can stay here, but we're leaving. I said, no. I said, stay. And at one point she said, what if we take a picture of a badge and just say we forgot ours at home?
Yeah.
I said, that's a good idea. I pulled a badge out. I said, here, just take a picture of the badge. And I'm waiting to see if she notices at all. And she's looking at me. She goes, where are we going to get a badge? I said, here. I said, just take a picture of this one. And eventually it clicked. And her and her friend freak out. And we got to go backstage and we got to meet them. And we took pictures. And those pictures are up on the Instagram page if anybody would like to go check them out.
Again, how do you get to become Jay Franzi's kid?
This had nothing to do with my connections.
I mean, you pulled it off, though.
I may have pulled it off, but it wasn't because of my connections. It was because of some very nice woman who gave me a very good deal.
Aw. Well, that's pretty awesome. You sent me a picture from there, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I was like, well, if Jay likes it, I'll probably like it. So I went and followed it. And then today, I think a new episode released. And I was like, what is this? What did I subscribe to? I was like, oh, gosh. This is that thing that Jay took Lucy to.
It's like listening to Screech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I lasted literally 3 minutes. Literally.
One of the boys on the show sounds like Screech for sure. I laugh because he came onto the stage riding a toilet.
Okay.
Which I met Screech in person, and Screech came riding a toilet. So, I don't know,
Par for the
some
course.
sort of connection. But anyways, these kids look like they're all 12, but there's 3 boys, 3 girls, and 2 of them are married.
Oh.
Two couples.
Oh, wow.
So it's weird to me that they look like they're 12.
Yeah.
And sound like they're 12. Anyway, that's that. That's enough of that. Shall we land it? Shall we crash it? I like how we talk about landing a plane. We talk about crashing. All right. Well, we have done it. We have reached the top of the hour, which does mean we have reached the end of the show. If you've enjoyed the show, please tell a friend. And Miss Tiffany, if you have not,
Tell 2.
Tell 2. Why not? You can also reach out to both of us over at jfrenzy.com, where we will be happy to keep the conversation going. It does mean that you have to head over there. It does mean that you have to start a conversation. But we will be happy to keep it going. And you can also find the pictures and all the things we talk about here on the show. You can find them over there. And you can also find links to the socials. You can find it all over at jfrenzy.com.
Woohoo.
All right, Miss Tiffany, do you have any final words for us tonight?
Always. Our crew members, you guys make
Always, Jay. I've always got them. Ready to go at all times.
Tiffany, you're fired. Goodbye.
Our crew members make this worth every note. So stay sharp. You said we could crash it. I'm just trying to crash it.
You're truly crashing it.
Mayday. The left engine's on fire. Okay. Crew members, you make this worth every note. Stay sharp, stay strong, and we'll see you soon.
And on that note, folks,
Oh,
have
wow.
a good night.
Thanks for listening to The Jay Franzi Show. Make sure you visit us at jfranzi.com. Follow, connect, and say hello. This episode has been brought to you by VR Knives, your source for 100% custom knives made by a true rock star. So, if you're in the market for a new piece of art, reach out to VR Knives. 407-421-5528. 407-421-5528.